welcome to another edition of Lucy's Quick One. I can't say this enough. If you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Make sure you subscribe and of course hit the notification bell so when next I post you get to know first, because I got you with all the juice. Let's go. So I have a new best friend, and this best friend is a reality show called The Justice Court. Now this court has been in existence since January 4th, but I didn't get to know until now, so I'm sharing with you. Now this court is being presided over by Judge Fumi Asaolu, and this is an alternative dispute resolution model that basically delivers free and I would say speedy judgment in a court setting. And it's quite interesting, trust me. Now basically in Nigeria most of our courts are always filled up, and most of the times all the small cases take forever to be heard. So the Justice Court basically pays attention to small claims, civil disputes, and even family disputes. They come and they talk about it on the show and they deliver the judgments. And I have a sneak peek.
Where the issue came up was when she could not renew the third hearing.
Before the expiration of the rent, I lost my job and I couldn't continue the payments.
You have no right to have collected more than the hearing. It's an offense.
The very moment I gave him my money, that's when he wanted to get married.
Fine. I told him, say, I want to marry. I not spend the money for the marriage.
You spend his own money to treat your mother, not to marry.
I told you it is all shades of entertainment and educative. So if you cross my lane, you will find me and yourself there. So you remember those immigration officers from the Bob Daddy Challenge? Yes, those ladies who caused an entire rancor on social media. Now I have updates about these ladies. They have been transferred to states that have high cases of insurgency and banditry. They were transferred to Borno, Kano, Yobe, Akwa Ibom, and River State. I'm not sure if Akwa Ibom is part of the whole insurgency thing, but yeah, they were transferred to these states, and it has caused a whole rancor again on social media. Now the rancor started when people found out, or reports revealed, that these ladies were the only ones transferred in their entire class. Now you see what I'm saying. Now this had had people in two. On one hand, people are saying that the ladies are lucky, at least they were not asked to leave the service. But on the other hand, people have complained and said this is unfair. Personally, I saw this coming, and this is my advice to these ladies. If they cannot take the heat, they should use the door. Probably just petition if there is anything like that in the service. But if they cannot petition, they should just take a bow. And still talking about officers, Emoney is in the news, and here is why. Now Emoney is being investigated for his flamboyant lifestyle, as well as his flagrant use of police officers. Now he was said to have agitated the police boss in the person of Mohammed Adamu when he was seen with police officers. And according to Adamu, he says that Emoney was using police officers for domestic jobs like carrying of the umbrellas, opening of the door, and doing other menial jobs. And then Adamu asked that all the police officers attached to Emoney should be called back. Now this caused another entire thing on social media, and I'm always like, why do all these things happen? On one hand, people, I just have one question about this whole thing. Were these police officers forced to work for Emoney? Like, apparently they actually saw what they were gaining from Emoney, and that is why they decided to work for him. I don't know, but I just feel that there's a lot of things that are going on in the service that just needs to be checked instead of just blowing around and making too much noise. Let me know what you think about the story in the comment section. Remember, I actually told you that this season of lockdown, coronavirus, just brings out a lot of talent and skills in people. I think 2 weeks ago, yes, I was already speaking the Korean language based on the new skill I learned. However, I met 2 young ladies from the University of Ibadan who have decided to kill boredom by making face masks. And I must add, they are shy ladies. Well, I got to talk to them and they shared their experience with me. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Ella. I'm Bukumi. So what made her go into making the face masks was boredom, just boredom. The lockdown period has been horrible. Yes, just be at home, nothing to do. So she started making it for the family, and after people started to order. Stressful. Yeah, very stressful. But then it has been worth the stress, because now we have something to do. Staying at home is not that boring anymore, and then it has been fun.
Yeah, it was disappointing at first, like
Yes.
new customers and all. But it has gotten better. Sales getting better day by day.
At least now people are making more orders than before, so
Yeah.
it's better now. We make use of filters. We put filters into the face mask, so it's more better than all these roadside nose masks that are sold.
And also we make use of quality materials,
Yes.
and they are double layered instead of the single layers you find around.
Yes, and the nose masks, we make the nose masks in a very conducive environment, and they are packaged well, so they are not exposed like other nose masks.
Yeah, full time.
Well, I plan to venture into it for part time, so just something I'm doing by the side. So thank you.
You're welcome. They are on their way to making 2,000 face masks. Talk about making good use of your time. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Lucy's Quick One. Till I come your way again next week Friday. Stay safe. I love you for watching.